Hey Dota fans, things are changing and it could be a sign for the future. Valve has officially announced the release date for patch 7.31. It's coming on Wednesday, February 23rd, and they also said that Techies will be getting a rework. Before we get to the final 3 regional finals, there were a few tournaments that got announced this week. The first one comes from Galaxy Racer, who are partners with Nigma, announced Gamer Galaxy Dota 2 Invitational Series Dubai 2022. There are 10 teams invited. Only South America and China did not get a team into this tournament. Gamer Galaxy will be the first LAN tournament for 2022. It will take place from March 2nd to the 6th. The prize pool is 1 million AED, which is roughly 27,000 USD. The other tournament comes from OGA. Dota Pit Season 6 for China will be from February 22nd to the 28th. The new patch will drop after the tournament begins, and it features 8 teams from Division 1 and 2 in China. The prize pool will be 150,000 USD. In roster news, Tundra Esports have made changes due to a subpar performance at the regional finals. On February 17th, Tundra captain Adrian Fada Trinks tweeted out that he got kicked. "I have been kicked from Tundra. I will go chill." Fada later added that it was a player's decision and how he has saved the player from getting kicked only to get kicked himself. It was a player's decision. There has been previous attempts from players to kick a different player for the same player replacing me. I declined those. Tundra has not announced who the 5th player yet. Fada ended by saying that he would take a break from competitive Dota and that he doesn't have the energy to start from zero again. 2-time TI winner Sebastian Seb Devs calls this the worst move in Dota history. This kick will be remembered as one of the worst in Dota history. Continuing with roster news, Alliance is back on the spotlight, and not for the right reasons. Alliance's CEO, Jonathan Lodeberg, went onto Twitter to answer questions to why they had to kick Simon Hanskin Haig. He wrote that he had 2 choices. 1. Keeping him and getting disqualified due to DPC rules. He didn't want to play with Lelis and Aramis. Or kick him and keep playing with 4 of the 5 players to have a chance to retain a spot. Loda chose option 2. Hanskin replied to the Twitter thread saying he was surprised about the tweet and how he never put the team in any difficult situations. "I'm surprised to see you write this. I'm sad that the team didn't work out the way we wanted it to. You, out of everyone, should know that I would never put such an ultimatum on you or the organization. I hope that we can leave this behind and let the Dota do the talking." Hanskin ended by wishing Loda and Alliance good luck. Navi is once again making changes to its roster. They finished 5th in the winter tour of the DPC season, and they have decided to replace Victor General Nigrini. The announcement was announced by Alexei Solo-Berezin on a YouTube video.
Нам нужны перемены, мы не можем оставлять все как есть. Начнутся перемены с того, что команду покидает Витя. Витя отличный тиммейт. Я думаю, что мало у кого есть сомнения по поводу его скилла на харде. У него сильный пул персонажей, пусть не очень попадает в эту мету, но тем не менее сейчас будет патч, и я уверен, что Витек засияет. Просто разные взгляды на игру, принципиально разные. В первую очередь, мне кажется, у меня и у него. Поэтому самым очевидным решением для изменений в команде стало это. Остальные 4 игрока готовы продолжать играть вместе, смотрят в одном направлении.
It's finally official. T1 has announced that Kim Gabby Filiferte as their newest player and will be playing full-time in the spring tour. And lastly, ESL 1 has announced the Stockholm Major. It will occur in May 20 to the 22nd at the Helvet Arena. This will be the major for the spring tour. May 12 to the 17th will be the group stages. May 18th to the 22nd will be the playoffs. 2 groups of 9 teams. Top 4 teams from each group will go into the upper bracket. The 5th and 6th place teams from both groups will go into the lower bracket. It will be a double elimination bracket with a prize pool of 500,000 USD. On to the active tournaments. The Dota 2's Champions League concluded this week. The grand finals featured Entity against Hellraisers. It was a 5-game series where Hellraisers won 3-2 to claim the Dota 2 Champions League Season 7. Here's the ending.
100 HP, he's trying to save his life, but they will take down Limitless. Limitless could buy back in, but the fear comes in from Gilgear, trying to cause some chaos. Rabel coming back in. Crystals with the fight back into the fight. We're back to 5 versus 5. It's the final fight potentially, with a Sonic Wave taking down the next assassin. He's also going to be taking himself back into the team fight. Toby also dead. Spear onto Crystallis. Crystallis on the tree, and soon to fall. They will take him down. Chatomi with a stun. Entity, it's not looking too hot for them right now, as it's only down to 3 versus 5. alive. Another spear from Limitless, and they will take Katami down, and that just might be it. Have they done it? Have they done the reverse sweep? They're gonna go straight for the tier 4 towers. Hellraisers might have actually done the game right here. Entity can't fight back. They've only got 2 remaining. Still going in. Ember trying to cause some havoc, get some damage at least onto the Mars, but Fish...
Here are all the standings for both regions. Lava and Wildcard Gaming are currently leading the Americas, and in Southeast Asia, Little Gun and Polaris Esports leads the way. Now on to the remaining 3 regional finals. In China, everyone knows who's the favorite, but who can compete against the best in PSG LGD. Both Team Master and World Never Give Up finished with a 5-2 record, and they were the best to challenge PSG LGD. Yihon was the first team to get eliminated, followed by Team Master. The grand finals came down to PSG LGD against World Never Give Up. RNG took game 1, but that's all they got. LGD never faltered and wrapped up the series in game 4 with a 3-1 victory.
Sentry and Dobbs immediately. And look how tanky he is. He has a full Lotus Orb on top of the Glimmer Cape.
And 1900 damage onto X-Nova in one shot.
Double damage still running.
Only has 1300 life. Meanwhile, they're looking over. They're trying to get the kill on Ame. They've got themselves the Lotus, I believe, throwing the snowball right back at him, but it's going to throw him into the base. Ame might actually die to that. He ends up surviving. They get the kill on Asana. They look over at God King. They'll take out this Morphling. They'll call GG, and LGD will be the champions of this final.
Yeah, people...
PSG LGD sits on top of 550 DPC points. World Never Give Up has 250 DPC points. In Eastern Europe, similar to China, Team Spirit, the TI-10 winners, are the favorites, whereas PUBG are the dark horses in the tournament. Surprisingly, Team Spirit got knocked into a lower bracket by Hellraisers, and they made their way up to beat Hellraisers and eventually meeting Virtus.pro in the grand finals. In the grand finals, it was close for the first 2 games, then it came down to game 3 where Team Spirit had a 2-0 lead, and it went from bad to worse. Team Spirit swept the series 3-0 with an 18-minute win to seal the Eastern Europe win.
Loving it.
He's just yelling. He's just screaming at him. By the way, big fan of this new set. I think Axe is really hard to make sets for now since Naked Axe is so sick, but this one's good. And well, GPK.
Oh, gone again. He had a full mana pool, but he didn't zip far enough. And DM now gets gripped. He gets killed. I don't know, man. They look like a broken team right now. GG, they're done. It. Oh my god. Oh no. Team Spirit, have mercy. Have mercy. 18 minutes.
No mercy was had this day.
Team Spirit has 550 DPC points, and Virtus.pro has 198 DPC points. They have point deduction because they have a stand-in during the regular season. In North America, this region potentially could have gone either way of the 3 teams, Quincy Crew, TSM, or Evil Geniuses. TSM was a real surprise. They knocked Evil Geniuses and Quincy Crew right into the lower bracket and went straight into the grand finals. EG had to take the long road from the lower bracket. They had to defeat 4 Zoomers and Quincy Crew to get a rematch against TSM. In the grand finals, everyone got treated to a full 5-game series. The best part about the series was every game was as close as they can get. This is some of the best North American Dota in recent tournaments, where teams are even. In Game 5, it wasn't pretty, but TSM edges out Evil Geniuses to win the North America Regional Finals.
Able to do as much work, he gets the wall pin, but looks like he might pay for it with his life, and he might not even kill Duba until Abed finishes his food.
I got insta-hexed!
Oh my god, he didn't activate the BKB, and now an Overgrowth follow-up. Abed goes down,
no.
Nightfall goes down, Tusk heavily committing, but he's gonna die back after getting this kill on the Train Protector. Jerax goes down as well. Saberlight keeping Morphling out of the fight, and now Tusk is out for 75 seconds. Whoa, waveform! He's going in. Disarmed. Silenced. He's fighting against Saberlight, but again, it's Arteezy versus the world right now. He's got waveform back up, and he makes it to his high ground.
He's toast.
There's no tower to protect him. There's no heroes to protect him. There's no HP, and 0 buybacks.
Oh my god, that's
Serpent wards. Good game is called, and TSM FTX.
Here's what the winners had to say.
As you could saw, the tip from RTC, I take it as a respect tip, you know, because I was playing so goddamn good. Like the last fight, boom, pop ult, give vision to everyone, jump RTC, disarm him, he BKBs. What can he do? So we just kill Nightfall, you know, easy fight. I mean, it's over.
Yeah, good description.
That's all for this week. Next week, we will have the patch and the highlights from the other tournaments. Thanks for watching, everyone. Like, share, and subscribe, and have a good week.